This segment sponsored by Bona Vita Architecture. I am outside of Bona Vita Architecture, made up of a team that's excited about creating places and spaces to make a happy and healthier work environment. I'm going to take you on the inside. Let's go. And I'm here with Tom Zalzer. Hi, how are you?
Hi, it's great to have you. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, you are the president and CEO of Bona Vita.
That's correct.
Yes, and I'm so excited to be here in the building with you. It's a beautiful building.
Thank you. We're happy to have you. We're really excited that you're here. We're right downtown in Fort Wayne on this beautiful Fort Wayne day.
Yes, and you have such a great view and such a great vibe to this place. And you've been here in business for 9 years, correct?
Correct. In business for 9 years, down here next to the landing on Main Street for about 3.
Okay, yeah, so share with us about your architecture firm.
Sure. So we do a lot of health and wellness architecture. So a lot of hospitals, hospital renovations and additions, clinics, ambulatory surgery centers, and a lot of community centers and YMCAs, which is awesome because there's so much synergy right now between like a YMCA and a hospital because they'll put a medical component in the Y. So physical therapy, family practice, women's services, that's really an explosive area of growth for us right now.
Yes, that's exciting. So share with me the aspect of architecture versus the interior design part.
Well, really, it's all blended together. We like a team-oriented approach. So we'll get our interior designers and our project architects together on something right away.
Okay.
We have the interior designers help us pick out the exterior materials because they've got that great color sense. They'll help us pick out lighting. Of course, they'll do all the interior design. And then the architects will go into the interior of the building and come up with three-dimensional responses to some of the challenges. So it's really a close-knit team, a lot of co-working, and so the lines are really blurred and blended.
Yes, okay. And so as you're working on all of these exciting projects, can you share with me a few that you're currently working on?
Oh, sure. So we're doing YMCA projects right now in Greencastle, Indiana. We're working in Terre Haute, Indiana. We just opened a facility in Peru, Indiana. And as of last week, we're doing a new YMCA in Muncie, Indiana. On the healthcare side, we've got multiple projects going for clients in Goshen, Indiana, in Logansport. So just doing a ton of stuff all over the state of Indiana.
Yes, that's really exciting. And as you go throughout your process, how does your background really play a role in where you're taking your business today?
Thank you. That's a great question. We are trying to do projects that are community-based that really impact the community.
Yes.
We work hard, we work late, and we want to work on something that is fulfilling.
Yes.
When we, in the past, have done, whether it's a warehouse or a strip shopping center, that is not something our people really want to sink their teeth into. They want to have community impact. And that's why these recreation facilities, healthcare facilities, we're doing the new YWCA home here in Fort Wayne. That's a fantastic project for us because it's so impactful to the community.
It is. So many people can go and enjoy it, and I'm sure driving past it, you just get a warm fuzzy because you know that you played a part.
Well, I think all of us do. It is great to take your family, your neighbors, your kids past a building that you've worked on in town that is impactful.
Yes.
And you can say, look, we worked on that. It is a great feeling, I have to admit.
Yes, and I have to ask you about Pro Bona Vita. That is just, first share with us what it is because it's so important.
Well, that is our way of giving back to the community.
Yes.
So there are a lot of small nonprofit organizations that might need some feasibility analysis work, that might need some pre-design work, and they just don't have the funds to do it, to risk on something like that. So we have a grant program where they can come to us, fill out a grant application, our team will decide on what they want to move forward with, and we'll provide those initial design services at no charge so that they can go to their boards or their constituents and decide if they want to move forward with the project.
Yes, that's so awesome. An amazing name, Pro Bona Vita,
Yeah,
pro
we're,
bono.
we're clever that way.
So great and just so impactful. So if a nonprofit is interested in those services, what can they do?
They could go to bonavitaarchitecture.com and there's a contact us area. They can give us a call here at the firm and we will help them with the grant application, send it their way and help them walk through the process of filling it out and help them get started.
Yes, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And so we're going to look at some of the properties that you all are working on right now. Is that correct?
That is correct. So in town recently, we worked at Three Rivers Federal Credit Union on their new Stellhorn facility. We just opened a brand new patient tower in Goshen, and through the miracle of Hollywood Studio, we're going to go and see Do It Best Corp's new world headquarters at Electric Works.
All right, that's wonderful.
Awesome.
Yes, stay tuned. This segment sponsored by Bona Vita Architecture.